What's worse, the anxiously attached or the dismissive avoidant? Let's have a bit of a comparison here. Okay, so let's understand that an anxious says, hey, I can't be responsible for my emotions. I need someone else to be present for me so I can outsource responsibility for the way that I'm feeling. If you can stay present with me long enough, I'm going to feel regulated. That's what the anxious says. Whereas the dismissive says, hey, I'm feeling dysregulated and I don't want to be a burden. So I'm going to barrel it all up. I'm going to bury it and disappear until I don't feel it anymore and then come back. And then you'll trigger it at me again and I'll have to pull away again. Which one's worse? Well, I would argue potentially out of the two, if I had to say, the dismissive is a little more functional because at least they're not outsourcing responsibility to others. Yeah, they're not showing up in the relationship. But if you are anxiously attached and you're refusing to let go of a dismissive who just won't show up, that's your choice. It's like a self-imposed penalty. You don't need to stay connected to the DA. What is it that's keeping you there? Now I'm going to be ruffling some feathers here. It's not really a competition. I think by law of attraction, we understand that we attract our own frequency, but also in polarity. So the anxious will attract the dismissive and anxious. It's just magnetic attraction. It's unavoidable. And if we are progressive together, we can actually understand each other and ourselves better in that relationship. Give it some space and some time. Take a step back and observe. The anxious can say to the dismissive, hey, you know that it's safe to show up. It's safe to stay present within an argument where no one loses, everyone wins. You know, that's possible, DA. Hey, anxious, says the DA, you know that you're actually able to take responsibility and process your own emotions without having to outsource them to somebody else. You know that you don't need me to support you. Have some alone time. That's good for you. You see, we can help each other if we are prepared to take ownership in the relationship. One serves the other. So as a fearful avoidant myself, I've got both the anxious and the dismissive wounds present. And depending on the relationships that I've had in the past, I'm going to be one or the other. And if I was going to choose the one that served me the most, although I'm securely attached now, if I was going to choose one of the insecure attachments, I would have chosen to revert back into the dismissive avoidant in preference to the anxious. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.